Thank you very much for tuning in. This is Ed Horta, and you are watching my video resume. Once again, thank you very much for joining me, and this is Ed Horta, and you are watching my video resume. What you just saw there was a demonstration of my video editing, motion graphics capabilities, and the designs that you saw in there are actually brands that I created. Now, let's go over my resume. I'm seeking full-time on-site employment, although I am open to hybrid or fully remote opportunities. I am fully set up for video conferencing, as you can see here as well. And I have a voice over IP phone, so I'm fully equipped for it. I do have experience with it. I do prefer the on-site, a bit more traditional. I like working with people. I like being alongside people. I get energy from people, and I like being in that type of environment. And the type of work that I'm looking for, most of my success comes from commercial services management, which is commercial graphics in high volume printing, packaging graphics, and including printing specifications down to packaging substrates. I also have success in brand development and product development, and I've had success in creating products for retail, in the grocery set, and also in food manufacturing. And that's where a lot of the graphics experience comes from. And as you can see here, I do have all types of creative experience from graphic design, web design, and that's front-end web design. I can do HTML5, CSS, and of course, as you can see here, video production and video editing and effects. And in terms of professional work experience, right now I am currently working at the Amazon Hub, and I'm an associate there working on packaging sortation, and that's the step right before packages goes out for delivery at Amazon. It started off as a temporary assignment, and they've kept me on, although I am looking for opportunities that are a little bit more challenging. This is a labor job, and I've proven that I can do it. It's something that is easy to do. It is challenging to the body, and I know that I am able to work on something a little bit more challenging. So this is why I'm creating this video, so that we can talk about that. I had previous experience as a pre-press technician, and I've worked in digital printing, and that's something that is most recently from a year ago. In addition to that, I also worked on DTG. In fact, this design right here is something that I designed for direct-to-garment printing. So this is, as you can see here, a design that is actually, this is my arm, these are my arms, and the expertise that I'm demonstrating here is the way the graphics were laid out in order for it to separate correctly in order to achieve this type of design. So that's my specialty. That's something that I've had experience with, and able to bring that success to other companies. I was also an account manager for Rumble Creative, and that's where it's a lot of the corporate work that I've done before, where it's working with customers, figuring out what it is that they're looking for, being patient with them, and working with them to come up with solutions. I was also a business development manager for Trophy Smack, and that was something that was very exciting, working with e-commerce. It's an e-commerce brand, and going out to different markets and different sectors and creating graphics specifically to them in order to get those sales going in Shopify was a totally unique experience and something that I'm very grateful for. And I've also been a graphic designer at Assured Performance, and this is something that is not directed to products. It's more of a service. What they do is they certify repairs to cars to make sure that they're all fully to spec, not just to get it fixed, but to factory spec. So that's something that was quite unique. It was very great as well in terms of what they were doing, the business idea, the business model. And I had transitioned away from there for something more challenging, which was the Trophy Smack opportunity. And in between all that, I've also been a freelance creative professional and working with all types of projects, from content creation to brand development, packaging design, and a lot of packaging work, a lot of design work that goes to packaging for printing is a lot of my expertise, which leads into the packaging graphics manager for Sugar Foods, where I was previously working overseeing the packaging development for lots of different private label products for the products that they manufactured in-house. So that was a great job. It was a lot of fun. And before that, I was a marketing graphic designer for Compix Media. Now, what they do is they are broadcast equipment manufacturers, and they sell all across the world, and they're very affordable. And the graphics that I created for them was for different sectors in different parts of the world. So that was also very exciting. I started off my career working as a graphic designer for Downtown LA Printer, and that's where I created a lot of different flyers, a lot of different catalogs, a lot of different business cards. It was a lot of fun. I worked with a lot of different business sectors, different markets, and I worked with a lot of different people. And I think that's something that I'm really good with. I like working with people. Whenever Sugar Foods sent me to expos, the Private Label Manufacturers Association, it was always fun speaking to people, getting to know them, what their business needs are, and how we can create products for them. So overall, I feel I'm very well versed in business. I do believe in the American dream, where we get to work and we get to develop the working class, and we get to develop each other, sharing the trade, learning what we know, what to do. And I do find work sacred, and I do take it seriously. So I'm very happy to be part of a team and to be part of something big. So that is my video presentation for my resume. If you would like to reach me, you can email me at ed.horta.studio@gmail.com, or you can call me or text me at 949-648-7719. Thank you very much for your consideration. This is Ed Horta, and I thank you for your time.